Hey guys, I'm the Pickled Narwhal. Welcome back to some more Outer Worlds. So we're going to turn in the bounties and the medicine, and then we're going to go and get Vicar, and we're going to go to the deserters. So let's see how much we can get done. Let's go ahead and...
Something to report?
I'm not going to report the medicine, so let's turn in the bounty.
We pay by the finger. What do you have for me?
We pay by the thingy. All of them.
Gil Antrim. Real name, Guillaume. Duly processed by a freelancer
Guillaume.
on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I remember him. Was just a kid last I saw him. Shame. I'll just need your signature.
Shame.
Here, 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 and here. Got any more fingers for me?
Yep.
Mabel Burgess. Age 37.
I said
Right or left-handed?
mine now.
Let's just say no longer applicable. I remember Doc Burgess. Conducted my physical every fiscal quarter. Guess she couldn't keep her hands off her patient's medicine.
Maybe
Still
like
one
that.
outstanding bounty. If you've got a finger, I've got the paperwork.
Yep.
Here we are. Birdie Cotton. Cause of death. Let's just say overwhelming physical trauma. Bert was the local preacher before Max took over. Always was quick to remind us that we all get what we deserve in the end. Well, that's all three. I must remember to requisition some more fingerprint ink. Here's all the compensation you've earned, plus a bonus.
Thank you. I appreciate it. So, what's this? Junior Deputy Constable?
You've done such a bang-up job hunting down our former workers that I thought it only proper to deputize you. Congratulations.
Thank you! How did so many of your people end up Marauders?
Let me stop you there. It is official Spacer's Choice policy that all Marauders, regardless of prior affiliation to the Spacer's Choice brand, no longer qualify as our people.
Oh, okay. That doesn't really answer my question.
Marauders are folk who lost the will to keep working, wandered out into the wilds and gave into their baser instincts. Not everyone's cut out to work in Edgewater. Some turn deserter, some turn marauder. None of them get my sympathy.
They go out and they turn feral, apparently. See, I heard one of your workers shot himself. Eugene, I think. Marauders seem to like Adrena time. There's something else I wanted to ask you. Yeah, I heard more about one of your workers.
Uh-huh. I recall young Eugene. Good kid. Nice smile. Fussy about his health, though. Took a little too much Adrena time. That'll do a number on your brain matter. Says so right on the warning label. Violent psychosis is a well-documented and legally accounted for side effect of Adrena time.
She just has that on lock.
What's on your mind?
Nothing. Goodbye. Alright, let's go give the chick the medicine.
Friend of mine died a couple weeks back. Still ain't past it.
No, we're not going there. We're going to turn in the medicine, which is right here. I'll give it to her.
Somebody's been running around town raving about a colony ship. Plague must have gone into their brain matter.
Yep, sure. What do you do here?
Oh, I'm an actuary. That means I keep tabs on a worker's living expenses. How much it costs to feed, clothe, shelter, bury, and replace your average human worker. Technically, I'm employed by the Spacer's Choice Department
That's
of Human
crazy.
Resources.
Okay, well, I've got the medicine. So can I can't save. Okay, whatever.
Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here, something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types.
What the hell? Intimidate, fine. It's not that simple. You want my silence, you're gonna have to buy it. Charm. Never? That's harsh. At least leave me something to remember you by. What the heck? That's so funny. Yeah, I'm curious. Who are you gonna give the medicine to?
Somebody deserving. Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room?
Okay. Yeah, see, more people, so it's just, it's that, it's the thing. Alright, so now we're gonna go back to the ship and we're gonna get Vicar. And then we're gonna move on to the deserters and everything. And I noticed yesterday that I went into an area where there were marauders and there was a locked door, and I'm pretty sure that door is linked to a quest that the people, like the deserters, give me. So hopefully I didn't screw that up. Hopefully. But we'll see. Okay, so unreliable is this way, right? So yep, nice. I didn't know if it was gonna put me up there or if it was gonna put me right next to it, but let's go to the ship. Alright, where's he at? Where's my boy? Where's Vicar? Vicar! Maybe he's upstairs. Where is he? He said he was coming to the ship. Do I have to wait? Where's my boy? Where is the boy at? Vicar? Is he still in town? Do I have to wait and do other stuff before I can have him? Oh, it's gonna be dumb. Yeah, I guess so. Damn. Hey, Ada.
What can I do for you, Captain?
You have anything to say? No, I'll be back.
Goodbye.
And that sucks.
If I'd been able to get out here, I so would have stripped this for parts.
That would not be good. Okay. I guess he's still in town then. I'm gonna go see. Let's go see if our vicar is still in his area. Hopefully, I guess. I figured I'd be able to go back and go to him and have him with our words. Have him join our party. Nope, he's still here. Vicar!
I'll meet you on the ship when you're ready to depart from Emerald Vale, Captain.
Oh, so I have to wait until we're leaving to have him. Okay, that I guess that makes sense. So he's not like, okay, well, you know, I agreed to join you if you were leaving and we're not leaving, so what's the deal? Mantisaurs. Which are like one of the coolest things. I like the creatures in this game. You know, it's not a Cazador. I keep ending up at this freaking door. Okay, that's fine. So we gotta go there, so we're gonna fast travel to the community center. And we gonna go. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Okay. A dead body. Wow, I didn't loot it. Huh. Oh, look at that. Can I open? I cannot. I need a higher lockpicking skill. Didn't I put stuff into my lockpicking? What is this? Oh yeah, I was trying to give myself more armor, but I screwed myself with the stealth skills. Whatever. I can always come back. No big deal. Okay, well, nothing else in here. Anything about Aha. Thank you. Damn, somebody left their whole ass drink. Oh. Oh, I don't know if you're going there. Dang. Huh. What? Okay, baby. I love that people just leave stuff lying around. I mean, they didn't live here or anything. Dadgum, they wasted that. Say dadgum. Alright, well I guess that's it. Alright, on to them.
Move along, stranger. I don't know you. Whatever you're
Is that how you
looking for,
greet
it
people?
ain't here. Move along.
I'm looking for Adelaide.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
Already got the way that she said that. Reed said something about former workers living out in the wilderness.
Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves.
I don't know how loud this is gonna be.
If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
My mic was muted. Oh my god. Where can I find Adelaide?
Over in the hothouse. Tending
Nice.
crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
Okay, let's see. Trouble with marauders?
You don't know what enough with the questions means? No,
No.
I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me.
I'm the main
Lennon
character.
and
I'm
Zoe went missing
obligated
some
to
nights
help.
ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
Ooh, excuse me. I'll keep an eye out.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out
I know where she
scavenging,
is.
but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Search Zoe's home for clues. Alright, yeah, I'm just saying, screw it. Don't worry. Oh my god. Unless marauders got to her, then parts of her could be in a lot of places. Dear god, okay, I'll find her.
Appreciate it. Honest.
Alright, I've got questions about her.
I'll tell you what I can.
Any idea where she might be hiding?
Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already.
That's fair. You snooped around in her room?
Little ways ago. She was always obsessing over her serial dramas. Wanted to see what the fuss was about.
Okay. Maybe the marauders took her away.
Could be. Dangers aplenty out there. No telling why marauders would steal somebody like Zoe. Got no useful skill as far as I could tell.
Dang. Any chance you could point me somewhere specific and not just out there?
Marauder gang just moved into the districts a little ways east. Their numbers are growing. Gotta come from somewhere.
Alright, how well do you know her?
Well enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
Okay, you seem so personable. Can't imagine you didn't get on with her.
She was lazy and thoughtless.
Or
But she's
how
still
you,
one of
whatever.
our own.
Alright, let's change the subject.
What is it?
Oh, if I could click it, it'll leave me. Yeah, so Zoe is... Hold on. I want to say she's... here? I think here, but... We'll go do this and everything first, and then we'll deal with the main stuff. Let's talk to Stefan first.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with?
And they be eating puppers. I'm told one of your numbers gone missing.
You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off.
What happened on the day she disappeared?
Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions.
Asking all them questions. Tell me a little about her.
Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her.
Okay, was she acting strange before she disappeared?
Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd.
Okay. What was that about surprising Zoe?
The other day I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day.
Oh, okay. Hold on, there is something else.
Hey, I got time.
I mean, okay, whatever. So her home is right here. Zoe's journal, page 18. Good news, I'm alive, starting to feel a little better too. There's a group of deserters living out in the old botanical labs. I found the way to grow some food, or something that passes for food anyways. Adelaide boiled a pot of something green and leafy and told me to drink it twice a day for my symptoms, I suppose. Tastes atrocious, but I've been feeling better. It's nice to be away from the cannery. The labs have just enough power to run on Aether waves, so I've been catching up on my serial dramas. Masked Marketeer. What would I do without you? Go crazy, most likely. Crack up, murder all my neighbors, and run screaming into the hills like some wild marauder. I don't know. That doesn't sound too bad. I can see myself leading a cater? I guess cater? I don't know. Of marauders. A band of bandits. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Band of bandits? What would we call ourselves? The Formidable 14? The 100 Hooligans? Featuring Zoe, Bandit Queen. Okay. So there's that. There's this, page 12. So that's it then. No more Edgewater for me. No more cannery. No more jumpsuits and gloves. Yes, ma'ams, and would you like another's? I don't know why I'm writing this down for posterity's sake, because I've always hated the cannery, and I don't think I'll ever have to look back to this journal many years hence and tell myself, oh wow, I did hate the Veil once, didn't I? Just because I got sick. Everybody gets sick. Well, okay, I got sick and I grabbed a little too much adrenal time. Is that really a crime? I gotta treat myself when I'm sick, don't I? Whatever happened to personal responsibility and surviving by one's bootstraps? Oh, but you misappropriate one box of adrenal time and suddenly you're committing larceny. I mean, yeah, I guess. Page 22. Well, today's the day, Zoe. Today's the day you take your destiny into your own hands. I've been listening to Grace talk about the marauder threat. Oh my god. Bands of wild, free-spirited bandits living in camps out in the hills, warming themselves by the light of barrel fires. Probably mounted the heads of their enemies on spikes as a warning to folk like me. Living a life of comfort and ease, free of any rules. I bet they could take the whole region if they were organized. I've been tucking away some of Adelaide's food, and I've got some spare cans of seal tuna. Should last me a couple weeks if I ration. Got some adrenal time too. Everybody loves adrenal time, even marauders, right? I got odds those marauders will let me throw in with them if I dangle a couple syringes of adrenal time before their eyes. This is gonna be great. Look out, Terra 2. Bandit Queen Zoe's origin story has just begun. I'm gonna have a whole gang of marauders at my beck and call. Maybe I can even score some Rizzos. Yeah, she said marauders. Oh, hello. Good lord. Alright, yeah, find Zoe. So she's here. So we're gonna... We'll just run. So, we're back. We've arrived. There she is.
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways.
Well, at least I know that I didn't mess it up. Alright. You're Zoe? Your people are looking for you.
What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
I'm not teaching you. I've been sent to find you.
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
Okay. Oh, look at that. You should go back. People are worried.
I doubt that. Nobody in that camp really cared about me.
Grace did. What about Stefan? You two are friends. Stefan's planning to surprise you with an episode of your favorite serial.
Wait, you're telling me he's got a copy of The Masked Marketeer? Why didn't you say so? I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me. So I've got that to look forward to.
Alright, I need to clarify something.
I'm great at clarifying.
Are you a prisoner here?
No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
I'm impressed. How'd you pull it off?
I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it.
That's water under the bridge. How are you alive?
I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural charisma.
Well, was their queen. Why'd you leave?
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them.
Oh my god. Sorry, my nose is like itchy. There's something else? Question mark?
I've got all the time in Halcyon.
Ugh. Okay. So yeah, you need to go home. And we're gonna put points into stealth to get this stuff up. And then... How many points? I have 5. Okay. Let's make this 25. And... that would be handy. What's some of that? Okay, and perks. Alright. TTD lasting longer would be nice. Lone Wolf. Okay, walk speed. Sprint speed. Weapon and armor durability. Companion crit chance. Science weapon magazine. Damage per flaw. AC. Ammo stock. Carrying capacity. Ooh. A faster recharging rate or it lasting longer? I'll do longer. I'll go with that. Alright. Let's do a heck and save. Did I come in here? I didn't. Crazy.
Nice.
She likes when I lockpicks. Oh yeah, that was another thing about this game, that you can't romance anybody. You're kind of just here. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna help you with all of your problems and your personal quests. And that's it, we're just gonna stay friends. That's fine, not every game with companions has to have romance and everything, but like, damn, you know? I don't know. I'm kind of satisfied with it though, because I get to help Parvati with her future endeavors. If you know, you know. If you don't know, I'm not gonna say anything. But anyways, hey, I found your person. Oh my god, okay, that was creepy.
What is it?
The way her eyes looked. I talked Zoe into coming back.
We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway?
She joined up with a band of marauders. They hadn't hurt her.
Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard stranger things. You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble. Let me know if I can do something for you.
Okay. Alright, so we did that. So now it's talking to Adelaide. And then I can go do this. And then I think that'll be the rest of Emerald Vale. So we will tie all this up in the next video. So, look at that. I got the reputation increase. So, I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. I want to thank everybody so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!